The Guptas. After Mauryas, Guptas ruled India. This period is known as Golden Age of India. The capital of Guptas was Pataliputra. Chandragupta I was one of the early rulers of the Gupta's empire. Chandragupta I was succeeded by his son Samudragupta. Samudragupta. He was a brave warrior king. The inscription on Allahabad pillar gives a narration about his victory. This inscription was written by his court poet Harisena. According to this, Samudragupta defeated 9 kings of North India. He had earned title of Kaviraja. Later, he marched towards South India and defeated 12 kings. In the memory of this conquest, Samudragupta performed Ashwamedha Yaga. He himself was a poet and a musician. His veena playing pictures were there on the coins of those days. Chandragupta II. He was the son of Samudragupta. He defeated the Kshatrapas or Sakas of Gujarat who were ruling it for more than 3 centuries. This was his major military achievement. He gained title Vikramaditya. He released new types of golden coins. Famous poet Kalidasa and other scholars were in his court. Fahian was a Buddhist monk from China. As he wanted to visit the land of Buddha, he visited India during the rule of Chandragupta II. He has mentioned his experiences of India in his work Go Ko Ki. According to him, crimes were rare in Gupta Empire and the administration was pro-people. Traveling was easy. Fahian visited many Buddhist places of India and returned to China with many religious texts. He translated them to Chinese. Contributions of Gupta. Literature. Kalidasa was a major poet of Gupta period. He is considered as one of the best playwrights in the world. He was one of the Navaratnas present in the court of Chandragupta II. He has written 4 epics, poems, and 3 dramas. Abhijnana Shakuntala is a famous drama. He is appreciated as Kavi Kula Guru, the teacher to the poets' tribe. Shudraka, who wrote Mruchakatika, and Vishakadatta, who wrote Mudra Rakshasa, were the other famous playwrights of this period. The Panchatantra of Vishnu Sharma belongs to this period. The dictionary by Amarasimha called Amarakosha is an excellent work. It is still in use. Temple architecture. During the reign of Guptas, the temple architecture started. The Sanchi temple in Madhya Pradesh is an ancient temple of India. The Dashavatara temple of Devagad as a beautiful idol of Vishnu. Stupas and Chaityas. Dhameka Stupa, 128 feet tall, at Saranath near Varanasi was built during the times of the Guptas. Paintings. Rock-cut Buddha viharas and cave temples of Gupta period can be found at Ajanta and Ellora. The paintings of Ajanta rock-cut caves are world famous. Science, mathematics and astronomy. Science and technology had progressed much during the reign of Guptas. Aryabhatta from Pataliputra was a great mathematician and astronomer of Gupta period. He had found the reasons behind eclipses. Brahmagupta was another great mathematician. Varahamihira was another great astronomer of this period. Metallurgy. Metallurgy had achieved great progress during the Gupta period. The iron pillar at Mehrauli near Delhi is an example of this progress. This pillar, though 1500 years old, has not rusted. Ayurveda. Dhanvantari was a noted physician. Sushruta wrote the Sushruta Samhita, which dealt with the science of surgery. Vagbhatha of the Gupta times prepared a summary of the famous work Charaka Samhita known as Ashtanga Hridaya Samhita. Surgery was also practiced in ancient India. Surgeons of those days had the knowledge of 127 surgical instruments. The credit for using mercury as a medicine for the first time goes to doctors of India. Education. Nalanda University. Their greatest contribution was the establishment of the Nalanda University. The Nalanda University was a center of Buddhist learning. Medicine, astronomy, grammar, philosophy, and Vedic literature were some of the other subjects taught at this university. These are the contributions of Guptas. Thank you.